Perfect. I don't have to hold it. My arms are hurting. Alright, guys. Here goes another incident. 11th grade. Chili Willie's over there by it used to be the Triangle. Now, I don't know what that place is. I don't know. I don't go there because it don't look clean. Sorry if you own it and you're watching this, but let's just be real. Anyway, so I never was employed at Chili Willie's, so let me get to that backstory first. I had a friend that worked there, used to hang out all the time. I mean, who don't love free Chili Willie's, you know? I mainly just like the ice and stuff. Always watched her make them. I mean, whatever. Well, then I had another friend of mine. She calls me up one day. I've been getting into the summer again. She calls me. She says, man, I really don't feel like going to work today. So, you think you could go handle it? Hell yeah. I mean, how hard could it be, right, to make a Chili Willy? I mean, I watch all the time, and that somewhat showed me. So I get there and stuff, get things rolling, cranking up. Next thing I know, first customer comes, right? But right before that, that ice machine got jammed up with some ice. So, they had one of those deals where you pulled it out of the sink and you sprayed the hose, you know? So I get up in there and I start spraying. Okay, FYI, let me just tell you, if you ever work at a place like that, before you do that, turn the machine off. Okay, well, this is a little smart redneck did not do that. So, soon as I did that, yeah, see? Yeah, okay. As soon as I sprayed like that, I heard a ka-tunk. Alright, but didn't think nothing of it, didn't feel nothing. First customer pulls up, make a Chili Willy. All of a sudden, as soon as I got done, it kind of dawned on me like, man, I need to check my finger. Well, when I checked my finger, realized something was missing. Yes, a piece of my finger. So, I didn't even take time to look around, nothing. I just grabbed something, kind of wrapped it real quick, went next door. Alright, Triangle was booming, busy. I'm trying to get in line because I need to tell Bubba. Everybody knows Bubba, James. Bubba, as we called him, trying to tell him, hey man, hey dude, hey, hello, I need to call 911. Everybody got mad at me because I was trying to cut in line. You know, I mean, where's the love, right? So, I get back at the end of the line. By the time I get up there, my hand just, boom, falls on the counter. I mean, because I have already been bleeding so much, obviously. And I had no idea. You know, I knew it was bad, but not, you know. So I get up there, and I'm already lightheaded and everything's fine. My arm just falls on the counter. I said, Bubba, man, I need you to call 911. Well, what's the matter? I said, dude, I need you to call 911, man. He's like, why? What's wrong? Let me see. Is it bad? Okay, so now we got to unwrap it, and we got to look at it. Okay, now we're calling 911 after he looks at it. Well, so in the meantime, while I was waiting, I went outside and sat on one of those little benches. Well, somehow my mom found out and beat EMS there. Okay. She tended to do that, and you'll see in some other stories. She shows up. In the meantime, a nice gentleman, Charles Went, thank you very much, which did get a thank you card. He worked for fire, EMS, and all that stuff, so he came and had me hold it up. So I'm not passing out, you know. So he comes, he stays with me. My mom pulls up. EMS finally gets there. And this was back in the day when you didn't have a choice of where you were going to go. You go to Belleville, that was it. Lord help you, right? Sorry, Belleville, but you know, I do go to a doctor over there. New guy, Dr. Mimin, who's helping me very much with my pain. That's a whole nother story. Like I said, I'll get to that later. It's a very personal issue for me. Anyway, so, you know, finally, when they get there, they, you know, have me holding up and all that stuff, wrap it up. Well, now they want to find the other piece of the finger, you know. So they walk in and, okay, my mom said she liked to pass out because blood was like everywhere on the walls. I never even knew because it happened so fast, you know. Didn't feel nothing. So the finger was sitting like on a clump of ice. And I hope this video comes out alright with this thing because I like that. So it was sitting on a clump of ice. I don't like being that far away from you guys. Sitting on a clump of ice. As they walked in with all the blood, my mom almost passed out. So they grabbed the finger. Now we're on our way. My mom falls behind. So we get to Belleville. I don't know why now at this point I'm surprised because anyway, we get to Belleville, and basic bottom line is, even though they're emergency room, they couldn't treat me. Nothing they could do for it. Now, ambulance not going to take me. Like I said back then, they didn't. So my mom has no problem taking me. So now she gets the speed, put the blinkers on. So we go to Brenham. I get to ER. So get into stuff and all this other mess and things. Okay, wrap it up. Okay. Remember, beginning of the summer. Alright, so after all that goes on, meet a great doctor actually. He relates to a whole nother story. Anyway, so we wrap it all up. I go home. He sets me up an appointment. Does a local, does surgery. Okay, now the finger, the little bit of the tip was not enough to sew on, because if they did, it wouldn't have made connection, so the nerves wouldn't have grown, so it just would have been black. I wasn't supposed to have a nail, but I kind of do. Wendy, if you're watching this, she hates it. She can't stand it if I touch her with it. My nub drives her crazy. So anyway, you better be watching. Don't forget, YouTube, subscribe. Come on, you my cousin. I love you. You're my favorite cousin, right? Anyway, so I go have surgery. They wrap it all up. Okay, so now all summer, I'm dealing with this finger in like a cast, basically. All right? I get the cast off pretty much right after, just a little bit after school starts. Oh, and by the way, Chili Willy owner, yes, did contact me and come to my house and kind of try to figure out why I was working there. And yes, my friend did lose her job. And Chili Willy's did take care of everything, because I guess I thought it was going to be about Chili Willy's. I'm not sure. I'm not like that, obviously. So, I get to school. Okay, skin graft right there. I don't know if you can see it, but they did a skin graft right there. It's almost healed up already. They did a great job. Finger didn't come out too bad. But after they unwrapped it and everything, the skin was kind of still loose what they put on, right? So, I'm at the pep rally, and we done took everything out. It was right after we took it off. Well, I start clapping. Well, in the meantime, I see something fly by. You know me, I'm freaking out, because you know why? I thought it was my skin off my finger. So I looked down automatically. Still there, thank God. So yeah, that was another summer. That was, 11th grade. Again, guys, I hope my parents had insurance. Anyway, stay tuned, because I'm going to talk to you soon. Whoa. Hello. Sorry about that, guys. Y'all still here? What you doing here? Subscribe.